So, welcome back. There are a couple of questions in the chat. Does it matter that we do the right decisions? Well, that was answered for the main story. Yes, of course, to save your family. Does it matter for this stream, for the Mykonos questline? Yeah, I think it does, because if you do the wrong decisions, you don't get the Spoartan Javelin, which is one big point. And you also miss out on a legendary lieutenant. And of course, just making the right decisions to get the better ending is always a goal in any RPG game, to get everybody happy, every story with a good ending here, even every side quest. It should be a goal in RPG anyway. Hey Rafik, what's up? Yeah, I'm still thinking about which file I'm going to use, and I think I will load the level 70 file if I find it. No, that's 56. Level 70. I think we just stopped playing there right after we beat Atlantis, and I think that is perfect because it has a 100% crit chance. It's a perfect build already, and I've never touched the Silver Islands, so we will even get there. Barnabas will read the letter and stuff like that, so we will get the whole Silver Island experience, even with a really good build. So that's level 70. Oh yeah, we are in Elysium now, but I will fast travel now to the ship. But I will first show the build. The good thing is also that I will likely not have to dismantle so much, because I have 150 spots left, so I don't have to care about dismantling stuff. Yeah, that is basically an advanced version of the level 50 or 55 build. We have Haters Harper here with the 10% crit chance. We still have the 10% crit chance engraving from the Talon Dagger. I could actually now sell the golden egg and upgrade it to Hephaestus, and I can remove it. Maybe I will do that. Then we have here Sword of Axon, also very good sword with 100% damage. I actually don't have to upgrade that sword. Maybe I should upgrade the Haters Harper at level 71 and even the Bighorn Bow when we reach level 71. But in general, I don't have to do that. It's totally fine right now. So we have 8% crit chance here already on the Bighorn Bow. Then on the main line set, 14% at full health, 8% here, 8% here. We have 25% crit damage. I haven't bought any upgrades for that. And we have crit damage while full health. So, and in the inventory, there should be a golden egg. Did I collect, or did I actually already sell it? Maybe I sold it. Oh yeah, maybe I already sold it. I'm not sure about that. But there is a golden egg. You can easily collect that in the 3rd episode of Atlantis. Just Google golden egg. I mean, I could just show it to you. Switch. Let's quickly switch to Atlantis. Taledas claimed credit for the work you did. I'm sure. Okay. What do you recommend for a good warrior? Do you just watch the videos? All the builds, all the parts are shown in every single video. In general, it should have warrior damage, critical damage, and yeah, then the other good option is... Okay, this have to get used to the controls. And then the other good option is mostly only all damage. Or you go with assassin damage, then convert assassin damage to be all damage. And that's also something new. So the golden egg is located here, in that location. So there's a chicken or so, you can kill it and then you get the golden egg. Yeah, I can still craft weapons, that's fine. I thought I have completed everything. Yeah, I beat everything, I just didn't forge the weapons, okay. So we will head back to the main game. Greece. The thing I hate when I start in Atlantis and I fast travel back to Greece, that I start on Terra. and I have to fast travel just again somewhere else because you can't do anything in Terra. It kind of sucks. I would have liked it that you just fast travel once and directly pick the location where you want to fast travel in Greece. Because now we have to just fast travel again, which is just stupid. So here's our quest, Trouble in Paradise. So that's a point we have to reach with our ship. So where's our ship? I think we will make it more dramatic. We will use our ship and sail there. So I will use the ship. I will call in the ship here, and then we sail towards Mykonos. So what's the shortest route here? From Paros or Naxos? So we will just... Here's a quick fast travel point near the harbor. So we will use the ship, sail to Mykonos. And the cool thing is when you arrive in Mykonos, there is a red carpet with flowers on top of it. It's so beautiful. So sun is setting now. I think I will just change it to night, and then we will back at daylight. It's still evening when I'm back at daylight. I'm not sure if it is still evening. I know it's morning. Perfect. What? I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry, dude. That happens when you accidentally press the Y button. Kind of punched him in the face. Love from Germany. Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't upgraded my ship in that save. Right. So that's why it looks so shabby here.
I love the sea air. The smell. It feels so good to be back.
Being on the Adrestia,
There's actually just a small part which you have to repeat. There's a lot of things which you just do right. So that's Mykonos. But at the end, there are a lot of decisions which you can, choose. So like 50% of the story is straightforward and it's all the same, but at the end you have to do some certain decisions. So the stream will likely be, I think, around 2.5 or up to 3 hours, because I also want to watch the football final match today. So that's the reason why I moved the stream earlier today. Guess a lot of people are still either asleep or also just waiting for the match to start. So that was the only good time, I think, to do the stream today. Could have done it even earlier, but oh, that's cool. Actually, it's not the red carpet, it's the blue carpet, but whatever. Blue carpet with flowers. So beautiful. So normally you deliver that woman here. So you get another cutscene before that. When you go here...
Ah, the Delos Islands. Two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo. And Mykonos, where people do everything that's forbidden on Delos.
Everything that's forbidden. Like killing and other stuff.
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you. Odarkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
insatiable.
Yes, his insatiable thirst for power.
Odarkis is one of them, Barnabas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Mystios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
So, what are we here for? To help the people to kill Podakers. It doesn't make any difference what you pick here.
I'm here for Podarkis' head.
It's just
The
a different
rebels will
line.
lead me right to him.
These are such beautiful islands, Cassandra. At least visit the sanctuary of Apollo before you start taking heads.
We
Does the
sure
note
we
say where
do.
Kira is?
There are 2 locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the
You know
city.
how to slow walk? No. Time to find Kira.
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any...
I don't play on PC, I play on Xbox, so I just don't press the button too far. The stick too far, then you don't walk fast. Other reason, you could just equip enough gear, then you will also be hell very, very slowly, to say the least. So if you have more than 350, you will walk slowly, whatever. There is actually no reason to walk slowly, really. You could just crouch and then you will be slow. Just crouch. If you're PC, just crouch, then you will be slow. So one thing is that a lot of players are probably doing wrong. They immediately go to Kira because it is just the natural spot which you come across first. So there's the cave.
There's the rebel hideout.
Cave entrance and the rebel hideout. But actually we want to meet Taledas first on the beach. Because if we don't do that, then we miss out on the first thing, which is not really important. But I would also always recommend to go to Taledas and you get everything. Which do I prefer? I definitely prefer Odyssey because of the gear system, because of the insane replay value. So Taledas is at the beach and quite a good build at level 70 here. Oh yeah, we used the wrong road. Have to go there. Oh, we still hit him. There was slow time. Slow time from horseback. Nice hit. Oh damn, still so wrong. Like, where is that stupid beach? Oh, it's actually behind the ruin, okay. So we will help Taledas now fight off the Athenians here. What? What? You killed my fellow Spartan soldier. What? I don't know what was the thing he died from. Maybe it was still the arrow. Should use fire arrows actually. Oh, the reason I didn't use fire arrows was because I was short on materials. There we go, Taledas. The combo finishers are definitely breaking shields and heavy attacks anyway.
That got the blood pumping.
So
Talk to the Spartan.
I've had it with you.
I've had it with you. Okay, Taledas.
You fight well. Spartan?
So otherwise, if you went directly to Kira, you would have missed out on this, I think. But I'm not sure. I always go here first. And maybe Kira is sending you here, but you can go here first. That's better.
I was. But that was a long time ago.
Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
Cassandra.
Ah, Kira told me that name. They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Was?
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
Yeah,
We've
we
all
will
lost friends
avenge
to this
those
war.
Spartans.
We can mourn together, but first, I need to find Kira.
What do you want with her?
I got a note from Kira. Her rebellion is failing.
She's clever. Sparta got the same note. I will help Kira reclaim these islands.
Just don't forget who helped you reclaim this beach.
I like you, warrior. The rebel hideout is an underground cave southwest of here. I'll meet you there.
Okay. First act. I think, yeah, you can just do the DLCs. If you finish with Atlantis, do the Legacy DLC and then do all the side quests in the main game. You should easily hit level 99 when you do so. You see, I just played Atlantis DLC, I'm level 70. I played the main game, I played Atlantis, and I'm level 70. I did use the XP booster though, and I think it's still active. But there is still a ton of quests left, so you should easily. There's like so much left. Like I haven't traveled a lot, but there should be like question marks all over the place. Yeah, you have to discover the question marks first, that's the thing. But I haven't done much locations, like almost no locations. I have done almost no side quests, only which was necessary to get the spear upgraded pretty much. 1.6 million, one shot, level 70, nice. So it's definitely possible to get to level 99 in just a single playthrough with all the DLCs. And the good thing is, when you are level 99 and then you start a new game plus, then everything you recollect will be on level 99 as well. So every legendary piece from... Oh, you survived. Every legendary piece from the cultist sets, all the weapons from the mercenaries, as long as you have enabled level scaling to maximum. Then they will also be at level 99, so they match your level, the level of the enemies, and then the items will also be level 99, and you don't have to upgrade them. And that will save you millions of materials.
Seems like a good place for a hideout.
Of course, you can also start a New Game Plus earlier. Then it's much easier to do all those easy quests to get faster XP as well. And then just do a New Game Plus and New Game Plus again and again. Of course, that's the way to get the most ability points. Just start New Game Pluses, do Atlantis all over again for the points.
Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
It's so good to be back with Cassandra after playing Alexios.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
What do you think about spoiler free? I mean, come on, this is a very advanced position in the game. You will have a lot of spoilers, a ton of spoilers today. Even with a lot of spoilers here in the Mykonos story. I can't play this without giving you spoilers about the Mykonos story, because this is about the Mykonos story here. I'm not a spy. Oh, you're not rebels, you're drunks, that is
I
cooler.
came to help a fierce group of rebels. But I show up and you're all drunk.
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy.
Yeah, when the game first came out, the level cap was level 50, so the main storyline is
Spies are
based
everywhere.
on level 50. Everything beyond level 50 is just,
He
yeah,
won't
to
rest
keep the players
until
playing
all
or for the
locals are
DLCs,
dead.
basically. Even though the DLCs
We
were
are
meant to
all
be
that's
level
left
50,
of the
but
resistance.
it was increased to be level 99. First they increased it to be 70 and
This is
then
the
level
first night
99.
we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus. My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
If you just walk around, explore the question marks, that is actually the worst thing you can do, because it's the slowest progression, the slowest way to get XP. You should do your quests, because the quests will send you to most of these locations anyway. If you do them before, then you have to do them again. So that's a huge waste of time. So just focus on your quests, that's the fastest way possible to play most RPGs.
Your note mentions Podarkis. I'm going to find him.
His house is on the coast, north of Mykonos city. But he's heavily guarded. We've never been able to get close enough without taking heavy casualties. This is why I sent for you.
I'm not sure what you mean with what was the choice that led to the battle, Poseidon? I'm not sure what you mean with that. Which battle do you mean? There is actually a quest where you can get a specific weapon, the Master of Waters, and there you have to choose Poseidon to get the Master of Waters. That's a Lost Tales of Greece quest, but that has nothing to do with Mykonos here.
I thought Delos was the heart of the Delian League. Athens' pride and joy.
We were, until Athens took the League's treasury away from Delos.
Why?
So they could build a statue of Athena mocking Apollo. The people pleaded with Podarkis not to trust Athens with the treasury, but his thirst for power made him deaf to his people.
If things are so miserable, why doesn't Delos abandon the League?
Podarkis sends Athenian soldiers to collect money from us all. The moment that stops, Athenian ships will burn our islands to the ground.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Cassandra, and Sparta too.
Someone say Sparta?
You're alive!
Hey Amy, I
How are
think
your men?
Kira had just a
Alive as
bad
well.
childhood.
Thanks to you.
That's how you get that kind of
You
attitude.
met?
With
Good.
drinking,
Now
throwing
that we're all
knives.
friends, we need a plan.
And we will see that
How
Kira
long
had
till
a
Podarkis
bad
finds
childhood
us?
here in the
We're
stream.
right under his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Cassandra,
Oh,
what
at
do
the
you
end
think
of
we
the Atlantis DLC, you always have to fight the Hecaton Shearers. That doesn't, you cannot avoid. You cannot avoid it. You will have to fight the Hecaton Shearers no matter what. So that's the plan. You have to fight that beast. So all those decisions, all the lines you pick in the Atlantis DLC, mostly will only lead to different conversations. Rarely some other quests where you pick something will lead to some people die or survive, which is not important because they don't have any further meaning in the story. But you actually have to fight the Hecaton Shearers anyway. there's just one decision where you have to go into a room where you either make a decision to save people or just go to that room. You want to know what's behind the door, and that's, yeah, more or less a decision which leads to a little fight, if you mean that, but I don't think so. I think you meant the Hekaton Shearers, and that's pretty much for what you cannot avoid it. Or do you mean the fight with in Elysium? You can actually avoid to fight Hermes if you're nice to him. So we will pick here, and that's really important, we will pick Teleda's way.
I like the way the Spartan thinks, but we don't have enough swords to fight them head on.
What do you suggest?
When I arrived, I saw Spartan ships. Can we get a message to them?
Not while the Athenian navy surrounds these islands.
We need those reinforcements.
I got the two of you here to actually help the rebellion, not to send more people to their deaths.
Kira, wait.
While the two of you compare swords, I'll be at the Temple of Artemis, making an actual plan.
Yeah, I was talking about the door. That's a choice where you have to go into the door if you want to, and then there's a little fight. But also, that's not making a big difference. It's just a short-term decision. Why I'm standing on the desk? It's just a short-term decision which either leads to one of these outcomes, but it doesn't change the story. The good thing here about Mykonos is that it totally changes the story, depending on what you do here. So we will choose Teleda's way because we want to do most of the Teleda's quests. And we will do them first. Because we can do all the Kira quests anyway later. So we will start with Teleda's. We will play like 50% of the whole island now after we choose Teleda's. I think he's back to the beach. And then when we are on Delos, we will also do a couple of quests on Delos. And then there's a point where we really have to make some decisions. So now we will just play 50% here, the whole story with Teleda's way. And then we have to do some decisions. Where is the quest? Burns of legs. That's nothing. Did I miss something? I picked Teleda's way. And we'll just go back to the beach. I'm not sure, do I have to talk to Kira again? I'm not sure why there is no quest.
Come on.
I should have a quest now. I haven't tested this before. I've played like 7 or 8 times the story. Yeah, there it is now. So we head back to the beach, find Teleda's. Or not? No. Where is Teleda's? There, on the boat. I think I have just disabled. No, hide all icons, all gameplay icons. So that's the thing. I had disabled all those icons. That's also the reason why it didn't show you all the question marks here. Like, focus on quests. Don't do the question marks. Focus on quests first. So I had a wrong map set up here. There are also some M for Murder is a side quest. Kira is a more important quest. Here we have another side quest and another one. Those 3 side quests play a big role. Kira for a cause, that will trigger Kira's quest line. And when we talk to Teleda's, we will get actually Teleda's way. So I think that is a daily quest or something. Yeah, and the thing which you should never do is start the call to arms quest. Because when you start call to arms, you can't do any of those quests here on the two islands, because that will immediately start the battle. So never go to Call to Arms, always go to Taleda's Way. And even the game points you, the game even points you to do Kira. But you should go for Taleda's. I think I have a wrong setup here as well. Should be somewhere here. Taleda's Way. Now we have marked the quest. So now I think everything is set up properly. I haven't played for a couple of time here. So now we have marked Taleda's Way.
Many brothers were lost to the Athenian dogs, but we are still here.
A fine speech.
Athenians give speeches. Spartans give orders.
Spartans give orders. So now we also try to romance him. So that's like 1 or 2 times before we go to Delos, and he awaits us on Delos. So we always go as a romance line here with Taleda's. You can of course fix something else, but if you want to have either one of the romance endings, you definitely have to do that.
What would you order me to do?
Same thing I order my men. Bruised, bloody, or broken. Never hold back.
I never hold back.
I can tell.
I wasn't talking about fighting,
I know. And I'm tempted.
but
But I
Yeah,
saved
there
it
is
for
a
Kira.
dismantling guide on
She's
the
the one I
channel. You
fight
should
for.
check for the epic dismantling guide in the tips
well,
playlist.
if you're going to win these islands for her, you'll need more soldiers.
They'd never get here alive. The Athenian navy is too powerful, and our ship is at the bottom of the sea.
Mine isn't.
You'd confront them in open waters? Not sure if you're brave or just mad.
The
Challenge
Adresti and
accepted.
I have faced greater challenges than
The
a
bad
few
thing is
Athenian
my
ships.
ship is not
You
upgraded,
fight like Achilles
but we will
reborn.
make it.
But even you couldn't defeat the entire navy.
But if I sink enough ships, the Spartans can get through.
There's something else. A helmet was left on board my ship. It was my brother's.
I'll sink the ships.
There is something strange
But
about
I'm
that
not
helmet
making any
actually. The helmet
promises
is a
about the
bugged item. In a way, not that it helps you, but it has more engravings than it should have, I think. It's one of those funny items with a wrong number of engravings.
So the helmet from your pater means a lot to you.
It does. He pried it from his butter on the battlefield of Thermopylae.
You don't have to kill Taleda's at all. Well, you made the wrong decisions if you have to, or if you do.
The sea's a big place. Where did your ship sink, exactly?
Somewhere off the northern coast of Mykonos. We could see Miltiades fort as we swam to shore.
You've been here long enough. How many ships protect Delos?
You'll never sink them all. We just need to punch a hole in their patrols, enough to send them scrambling.
Yeah, if you do Call to Arms, you miss like 2 hours of quests. You miss like 10 or 15 quests. Never do Call
The
to
sharks
Arms.
will have
Never
full
do
bellies
Call
when
to
I'm
Arms,
done.
because that's like the immediate finish. You don't even have to do Call to Arms. And I will also not do Call to Arms, because it just triggers a conquest battle. And in that battle, or at the end of that battle, Taleda's is killed. So that's not the way to do it. Athenian ships, we have to kill Athenian ships. Just 3 random Athenian ships. Yeah, should be pretty good, just with the lieutenants. you just should you should follow the quest I do here. Now we will romance Taleda's. And the thing is, he is attacking you because you also romanced Kira. And that's something he doesn't like. If you romance both, then Talitas will attack you. So you have to decide which one you can fully romance, then both will be alive. If you pick one, then both will be fully alive, but there are other things which will influence if somebody dies. And I will actually do a very specific ending first, which I think is a really cool one, and in my opinion it's the coolest one.
Commander, they are headed right at us!
Feel that wind! Ready, shoot!
A really weak ship. Come on, finally finish it, please.
Here we go!
Almost died. Wait, I did die. What? I just hit him. I thought I just hit him. No, not to the title. Autosave. What a crap ship, dude. Oh my god. That's gonna be tough. Well, not tough. We did the conquest. We did the sea battles in the main game already. I just thought I will easily kill that ship, and then he just sunk me for no reason. You romance the hell out of Kira. Yeah, if you do both, like if you start with Talitas and then also romance Kira, then bad things happen. We will see that later.
Can't keep going at this speed!
Oh, we have no stamina, we have like nothing here with the crap ship.
Let's go!
We need to let the rowers rest, Commander!
Yeah, let the rowers rest, Barnabas, come on. Let them rest. Ah, turn.
More speed!
Like this ship is completely unusable.
We need to move before they hit us! No good!
It just doesn't do any shit damage.
Both ready!
Come on, we have to ram him.
Commander, the rowers need time to rest!
No!
Let's run!
Completely the wrong direction.
Onward!
The rowers need time to rest!
I have literally no stamina the whole time.
Try another volley!
Attack with your
So hard to kill those ships.
Ship's damaged! The rowers can't keep this up, Commander! This!
Okay, you are dead and I'm also almost dead.
Can't go any
Like I press a button for a second and I have no stamina. How crap. Oh dude, that stamina is really fucking annoying. I just want to sink it.
Go! Let's move it!
Like only 1 second stamina.
Now, Athenians.
So we have sunk 1 ship already. If we are lucky, we get out of combat in between. No. Jesus Christ!
Lower the oars!
They will.
Now do something!
They will just kill us. No! Oh my god! Oh, it's much more dangerous now because those ships are level 70, and I still haven't upgraded my ship. So they hurt me a lot more than the level 30 ships in the main story when we were like level 30, 35, level 40. So that's a whole different thing. Maybe I should buy some upgrades now. I can't do it. I've upgraded the hull to get 4 lieutenants, but
They are heading this way!
so my ship is like falling apart after a single hit.
Increase speed!
Commander, we need to break!
I need to get out of combat here. I just need to get out of combat And then slowly kill another single Athenian ship. Oh, get out away from the pirates as well. There are also just too many Athenian ships there. Just start to heal finally. Come on, heal, heal, heal. I should have done it with another save file. Now I totally regret using the level 75. We're almost at full health. No pirates, no pirates. That will end up bad. That will end really bad.
Ready arrows!
We need to get back in position! We need to fire again!
And the pirates are firing on that ship as well.
We're hit! There's fire! They are going to hit us! Don't waste arrows!
Just too many ships.
Get that sailor!
Oh no. Get away from me. Just shoot! Come on! They're shooting so slow, it's incredible. So at low level those ship battles really suck. And I'm at high level using a completely low level ship, which sucks even more. I can't make a fast turn. Come on. That's like torture. Using that ship at level 70 is like torture.
Ready!
Okay, now we have full health, 3 adrenaline bars. Should be able to kill the third ship now. And that comes perfectly along our way. And we almost run out of stamina. I think we did run out of stamina. 1 million. Another million. Jesus Christ, he's killing us! Oh no! Just made like 2 hits only and we are dead. I'm so dead. Maybe he's burning down? No, he's not. Definitely not. It's like a ship made of plywood. But they didn't know plywood in Greece, but I think the ship is like made of plywood here. Still no health. Oh my god. No! I didn't want to hit that guy and he's killing me now. He's killing me. I can completely give up because he's now killing me. Ah, just because I accidentally hit that fucking ship, he just killed me. No, I will buy some upgrades. Not that it helps, but I will buy some upgrades. Oh my god, I totally forgot about the ships. So many ships, I'm afraid. We can upgrade the RAM. Oh, I don't have enough of those tablets actually, that's bad. More hull. No, I can't upgrade anything anymore. I need tablets for everything. Damn, I never collected them in this save game.
His regards, Athenian scum.
But we are standing at 2.
Oars at the ready!
So we are standing at 2 ships.
Ramming speed!
It should be over like 10 or 15 minutes ago, the stupid ship quest. And I have not so much time today.
Rowers! To your oars!
I'm gonna steer that stupid thing here.
Light your weapon! Archer! Light your gun! Get the oars out!
There are like 10 Athenian ships or so. They will just kill us. I hope they concentrate on the pirate ship. That will save me. Just die! Just die! One more. Okay, we did it. Those arrows deal like no damage at all. At that point, with no upgrades installed. Okay, just have to wait until we are completely out of combat. Now I think I can fast travel. Actually, we can get the helmet, which he was requesting for. I think that's there. Because that is a very special helmet. And I want to show you as well. So now we magically made the ships. It's a lot easier when you have upgraded your ship. Or at least if you have upgraded your ship according to your level. Because my ship is like completely not upgraded to match my level. So here is the shipwreck. Stop the ship. Stop the ship.
The commander's leaving the helm.
So with my luck I will now drown. I stopped a bit too far away. There should be one more chest. Come on, sharks. Where are the sharks when you need them? I may be lucky. I have no sharks here. So we got Taleta's helmet. Interesting quest item. I will show it to you when I'm back on the surface. Just want to try to get the other chest there. Whoa, is it in a cave? How can you get to the other chest? Wow. It's really in a cave. No, it's not. Okay, whatever. Wherever that stupid chest is. We only need Taleta's helmet. So we got your helmet. And the thing about this helmet is, it's of course it's a trash helmet. Oh, maybe we have to give it to him. I think now it's only a quest item. Just have to get back to the beach. I think we will use a small ship, it's faster. So I hope it is the right helmet which I collected. Of course that is a quest item. But I'm not sure if I should have collected the other one as well. But I think there is nothing special.
I should turn back before I sink.
Yeah, you won't sink here. You're just on the coast, Cassandra. It's there in the wrecked ship, okay. Yeah, it really looked like it was in the rocks or in a cave or whatever. So we defeated the ships, we bring you the helmet, and what's up, Toledas?
Ah, you're back! I overheard fishermen telling tales of the Adrestia cutting through the sea.
Yeah, it was not
The
much of
Athenian
cutting
navy is
this time,
scrambling.
but
Ah! Let their blood feed the sharks.
here's your
There's
helmet.
more. I have your helmet right here. Take it.
It saved me more times than I can count. Thank you.
You have heart.
I will just
Your
reload
troops are
another
your
save
family.
and
The
then
Athenians will want to kill
try
all of
to
us for
make
what
the
I've done.
keep
Then
helmet
we need to
decision
strike
and see if
first.
it makes any difference. I haven't tried it.
Exactly.
If that's the plan, we attack their commanders. Athenians are sheep. Kill the shepherd, and the flock will flee.
Now we get the Athenian Commander's quest, which
March
is
on
really
them and they'll
important
see you
because
coming.
there you will get
I
the
won't
Spartan
let you
Javelin.
alone. I'll take care of these commanders.
You're going straight for their throats. Still, leave some Athenian blood for me.
When the commanders are dead and more Spartans arrive, there will be plenty of blood for both of us.
Okay, so we don't get the... I will just try if we can get the helmet. I remember that you can get it. So might be that there's another helmet in the shipwreck, but maybe we can also just keep it. Yeah, just load the latest autosave, it should be fine. I will make manual saves on different spots later. You were just there, you missed it. Actually, was it that special helmet there? Okay, that is a save file after. But it's 648. Maybe we'll get it again and dive again in that cave and see what's there. Well, it is... Oh, Jesus Christ. It is really dark on my screen, so it's not that easy for me. It is in a cave. It's definitely in a cave. No, it's just a random item. That's nothing special. Oh, come on, don't drown. Don't drown. Now first it gets so bright and then it gets dark again. Just to guide you out of there. Okay, so we solved that mystery. There's nothing special, so Talita's helmet is actually that item. And now we just lie to him like we did to Hater and see what happens. Oh yeah, we can press the A button, of course.
If I go out any farther, I'll capsize.
And maybe if you go faster and not farther, then you will capsize. Okay. So we will pick up some different dialogue here. I haven't replayed that part so often here with that conversation. I replayed this whole quest like 6 or 7 times and also did some reloads.
Ah, you're back! I overheard fishermen telling tales of the Adrestia cutting through the sea.
The Athenian navy is scrambling.
Ah! Let their blood feed the sharks.
Don't thank me yet. Your father's helmet is gone.
I can't even remember his face anymore. That helmet was all I had left of him. But you broke the navy. That will be my vengeance.
We're not done yet.
The Athenians will retaliate for what I've done unless we hit them first.
If that's the plan, we attack their commanders. Athenians are sheep. Kill the shepherd, and the flock will flee.
Yeah, we will do
March
that.
on them and they'll see you
So let's
coming.
see if we kind of
I
kept the
won't
helmet
let
now.
alone. I'll take care of these commanders.
You're going straight for their throats. Still, leave some Athenian blood for me.
When the commanders are dead and more Spartans arrive, there will be plenty of blood for both of us.
There will be plenty of blood for you. So now we get the leader's helmet. That's the same thing when you lie to him, it's the same thing like with Hater. You get the leader's helmet. Okay, but it's not wrong, it actually has a correct number of engravings. More damage and chance to ignore half damage. So I thought there was one helmet which had like a wrong number of engravings. Maybe that was patched at some point, but I don't think so. But so you can get the leader's helmet, but it's really nothing special. Again, don't do the call to arms stuff now. We will just kill the Athenian commanders now. So one's here. Where's actually the other one? Again, that's the call to arms, that's something different. Call to arms, that's one here, one in... I think one in the marble quarry, and... yeah, the other one with the Spoartan Javelin is located there. Yeah, you can always re-watch the stream, of course, and you can see the decisions. So Talita's helmet can be acquired by just lying to him, but it's only a rare item and it's not a really good one.
Off we go now.
You should get out of here! Somebody! Keep watch while I go.
Oh, dude.
You die here!
Oh, I'm out of course, I'm always out of arrows. The auto aim can also be not helpful when it focuses on the wrong enemy.
Hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, you can play like a god at level 70. You just have to know how to do it. So I think that's the first one. First one is dead already, or have we do we have to confirm it? There's a chest. I think that was the commander. We have to activate the quest so that we can see how much we killed. Paint sand red. 1 of 3. I don't have to leave that stuff, so just focus on the quests. The next one is here around the corner in the marble quarry. And we don't even have to do the whole quarry because he's on top. So that is one of the most important quests here in the entire game, to get the Spoartan Javelin. Just kill these two and then spare the third one. It's the most important thing to do. To get the Spoartan Javelin. I think he's still sleeping. No, he just woke up.
Thaletta sends his regards.
Okay. He's dead. You see that there are also a note with orders to kill the defector. Because there is a third Athenian commander, and so the third one is actually going to defect. And he already gave us orders to kill him. So the game really points you to kill the third Athenian commander. But that is definitely something you should never do. You don't want to do this. Could not resist to do that. So we need to fast travel. I think we have never been to Delos. Oh, we have been to Delos. Okay. So I'll just use the fast travel point here and solve the Athenian commander thing, and then we have to go back to Talitas. Unfortunately, traveling a bit back and forth here now, because the whole thing will continue on Delos anyway. There are several reasons for Kira. Kira only dies if you make her commit suicide. If you romance both, then Talitas is dying. And if you stop at romancing one of them, then both will survive, except if you do something else wrong. I need a horse. There's one important side quest here on Delos, which leads to a very cool ending. So I have to hurry up a bit, like 1 hour already. Oh, I hate it that it's so slow inside of cities. If you only romance Talitas. Yeah, that is also an option. I'm not sure if I even want to show that option as well. I will show the most important option. Oh. What now gave me level 71? Picking up that olive branch here gave me level 71 or what? Not sure what. Actually, I discovered a new region, or a new sub-region. It was a new sub-region. That gave me level 71. You're still surviving. Just die. Stupid marksman, stupid elite, cheating archer.
No, not to that. You can't hide forever. We're going to find you, traitor.
Oh, you didn't get one? Oh, you get that one. Still out of combat. That was crazy. All dead already here. Can't believe it. Or they just were sleeping and didn't know their comrades died. So he didn't know. Bad soldiers. The Athenians will never win.
Thought you could hide on Delos.
So now here's the important thing. Did I actually have unlocked? Yeah, I will. I think I will just use paralyzing arrows. So we can also recruit him. So of course, one thing you can do is just spare him, don't kill him.
Thank the gods, those soldiers are blood hungry. They want me dead. They say I'm a deserter.
You look like a commander to me.
I don't recognize our army anymore. The things they do in the name of duty.
Hide on my ship. That's interesting. Why do we get the hide on my ship notice? Whatever, I can try to kill him and then show you the difference.
I've been sent to kill you, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, Malaka.
Please, I beg the gods to forgive you for this.
One less Athenian on Delos.
Oh yeah, actually I'm sorry, I just told you the complete wrong thing. You have to kill him in order to get the Spartan Javelin. Or, what you can also do is, I think you can pick the hide on your ship option. I'm not sure why there was no option to leave him alive. Well, we will see. We will just reload that. That's interesting. I thought there was a third option. So kill him anyway. Just kill him, get the weapon. But I think we can also get him as a lieutenant and get the weapon. I actually never did that. Oh, I have to fight those guys again. That's bad. I should have made a save there.
The commander has guards. They're not there to protect him.
Oh no. Okay, so just kill that third commander to get the weapon. He is trying to persuade you to let him live, actually. I don't know why he didn't do it this time.
Thought you could hide on Delos.
So, oh, I can't make a save here now.
Found you, coward.
I will just have to go outside a bit. Okay, now I can make a manual save. And which one do we override? Yeah, why not level 17? Oh no, that's the... Yeah, we can override that one here. Manual save 1. What? Interact. Ah yeah, you have to recruit him the old way. So when I just say hide on my ship, then he is alive and I don't get the weapon, right?
You look like a commander to me.
Yeah, that's it. I always killed him.
The things they do in the name of duty.
You'll never survive on Delos. I have a ship. Can you fire a bow?
I was an archer before I was a commander.
And now you're an archer again. Find my ship, the Adrestia. A man named Varnavas will be waiting for you. He'll keep you safe.
So that was the wrong way, you see. We have to, I think we will use our paralyzing arrows. So we say we kill him, then use the paralyzing arrows. Then we should get the weapon and still getting him as lieutenant. So when you just pick hide on my boat, then you don't get the Spartan Javelin. So you either have to kill him or use your paralyzing arrows.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
And then recruit him. So that's what I'm trying now. Oh, I hope I can use them now. Yeah, I just want to show you the options.
Thank the gods.
You look like a
I don't
Okay, now you're lying.
Please.
And I could use my fists probably. I could also just use so now we press recruit. So now we get the Spartan Javelin and getting him as lieutenant. That's the best outcome, actually. Neoclass. So we have Neoclass, arrow damage, firepower per arrow hits, and raw stamina refill when cleaving. Well, I don't think he is so good. So it's the first time I'm getting this lieutenant, and I don't think he is that good. Arrow damage, firepower per arrow, not really good. In my opinion, it's not really good. Athena is way better. Way better. Come on. So if you want to have him, then yeah, just do the thing I did. I would just kill him. Just kill him. It's not really worth it, but if you want to have him on your ship. Yeah, you can also knock him, but I think it's just easier with arrows. So definitely either kill him or just knock him down and recruit. So to get the Spartan Javelin. The Spartan Javelin is one of the best weapons in the game because it has melee resistance. And that is a special Spartan Javelin. There are also other weapons with the same name, also named Spartan Javelin, but this is the only melee weapon with melee resistance. And when you have this weapon, you can get 100% melee resistance, which means no damage from any melee attacks. So either kill him or... Where's Talitas? Now Talitas is here.
Let's go.
I'm actually not sure if we did it right with Talita's romance quest. Maybe we should have read the subtext to get a second heart. I think here is the moment where you get the third one. So maybe I did it wrong, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you should use the beacon bow then. It's no problem, you will use your warrior damage when you shoot arrows. So now we'll make another manual save. So I hope I did it right. Or maybe this will epically fail now by me doing the wrong decisions.
Maybe if you weren't constantly making jokes about the commander.
Now I have made that save. And there's one important quest I will do before. I think it was correct. Which is this one. The Socrates quest is now very important. So that's a big breakpoint where all the branches go in different directions depending on what you do here now. That's why I make a save now before I do the quest.
make friends wherever you go, don't you?
Cassandra.
I'm helping a group of the...
But
So it doesn't matter what you
Oh,
pick
no,
here
you
with
get
Socrates.
Fine.
soldiers captured
I will
the-
just
Murder
a little
on
bit
the-
skip
Indeed.
through it
Where do
because
I
we are
go?
running out of
Would you
time
say this-
otherwise.
The rebel was fine. I've been...
It totally doesn't matter
Of
what you
course,
talk to him here. So
I'm going to pay the...
I thought you might, though I have.
Well, that's...
okay. So where's my horse?
Come on.
The thing is about that guy here. So that is Socrates, that is Talitas. There should be another quest marker. And he should be here. And I will do that before I trigger the next Talitas thing. So in order I can reload this now. Still paints a sand red. Okay, where is the Socrates stuff? It should also be here. Jesus. I don't want to have that quest active. Just too many quests. So it's not we remember, it is the Socratic method here. It is not connected actually, which is a bad thing. It should be connected to that Mykonos quest because it definitely changes something. That is the thing. It changes something on the Mykonos quest line. That is the important thing. And it's actually doing a cool stuff here. Very cool ending. In my opinion, the coolest. So you have to free that guy here.
Let me go! You'll never get me back to Mykonos! Kira will come and kill you all! Fall back to where you came from, me!
Kira will come and kill you all. So he's apparently liking Kira more for some reason. Oh, I still have those stupid knockdown arrows. Actually on this island it's allowed to kill, so I don't have to use them. They deal less damage, so I will switch to fire arrows. Free.
I will thank you, Mistios. They were going to kill
Thank
me,
you,
but
Mistios.
killed them first.
There will be more. Hurry. Follow me.
I saw you. You loved spilling blood on sacred.
I'm nothing like you.
I think maybe we can make a save now because that will make things easier.
Shut up and follow me before you get us killed.
Death to our oppressors, and anyone else who tries to claim the Delos Islands. Delians are free.
More Delians will die if you don't shut up.
Silence is what led to this. I'll scream till my lungs bleed, and all soldiers are dead.
Malaka!
What? Come on, there is a location where I should bring him. Okay, here. Now talk.
You have a very loud mouth. You could have gotten us both killed.
Then our sacrifice would set fire to the hearts of the rebels. Then cast every non-Delian into the sea for Poseidon to chew up and spit out.
You realize I'm not Delian. The Spartans who fought and died for the rebellion are also not Delian.
Athenians want these islands for our wealth. The Spartans want these islands for Sparta. I won't let them have it. We don't need them. We don't want them. Delians should rule Delos alone. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going straight to Kira. The rebels must leave their caves. The time to attack is now.
Whatever. Okay.
Go, and don't come back. Every soldier on Delos will be looking for you.
So we will spare this guy. He was doing bad things. He was captured. but now we will spare this guy. This is a very important decision.
Wonder if it's worth getting one of those new lava stoves. I hear they can make your blades so sharp.
Thaletas? What are you and your men doing out in the open?
The Athenian cowards are too afraid to attack anyone on their sacred lands. We like coming here to taunt them.
Spartans. You're all the same.
I take that as a compliment.
You haven't asked me about the commanders.
I already heard. Their forces are in chaos and their soldiers are defecting. Sparta owes you. I owe you.
So we will not continue to romance Thaletas in this way we are now going. We will spare the guy from Socrates, so the prisoner, and now we will not further romance Thaletas. We will do that later when I reload the manual save 1, but now I will completely play through the Kira quest line, and then we will see what happens.
There's more. I also found your helmet.
Cassandra, I would have died many deaths if not for this. I owe you more than just thanks.
So we can still give him the helmet, that's cool. And we can still remember,
Focus,
but
Thaletas.
romance,
The
but...
end is in sight. The Vilos Islands will be ours.
So it's interesting, we can still opt to romance.
When you're not busy saving these islands, meet me on the beach east of Kinthos ruins. There's something I want to show you. Look for the smoke.
I will.
He's still trying, he's really trying hard, right? So... whatever we did with that helmet, he is still loving us, despite we never picked the hard option in this dialogue. Interesting. So we will finish that. Just to make sure we really spared him, we will talk to Socrates. And now we will completely romance Kira. And I think we will not go to Thaletas' invitation. We will just skip it, just to make sure we get that specific ending.
Ah, Cassandra, seeing you on Thelos sets my heart at ease. So tell me, how was your encounter with the rebellious prisoner?
You never told me he was an extremist lunatic.
Ah, but who am I to judge what is too much or too crazy? Are we
Okay, whatever, Socrates.
Stop.
That is not important. It is just important, I think, that we finish this quest. So we don't have to do Thaletas' invitation. We will just continue with Kira. There is one more thing actually which we can do. Maybe I should have done it in... or I will show it to you later. I will show it to you in another story. Because there is also something to do, or just let's do it. It's a bit more time. Yeah, okay, no. The thing is, I already started it and I would have to do it again. So we will talk about that quest in the next try when we go the full Thaletas way. Now we will just focus on Kira. So we will romance Kira only, not Thaletas, and we have that prisoner being alive, which is important. That leads to a very special ending. Don't want to spoil it. So we will quickly do the Kira quests, which are quick. They're not very special. And then we will reload the manual save 1. And then go full Thaletas plus Kira in multiple variances. So, where is Kira's quest? There. She's waiting there, I believe. Probably not the fastest route, but it's working. We're getting close. Thing is, I don't have the fast travel point here on top of the hill. Then I would already be here. So, Kira.
Cassandra, I'm glad you came.
Are you?
I lost my temper in the cave. I'm sorry.
First you throw a knife at me, then you storm out. I'm starting to take it personally.
I know. I feel terrible. You came all this way, and I've been nothing but cruel.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Villians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Oh, I'm sorry, Spraycan81, but you will no longer ever in your life be able to comment on my channel. I'm just banning you. So, being hunted too, whatever.
And others like him want me and my family dead.
He executed my family when I was very little. I survived on the streets. Was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, and mercenaries like you. They are my family now. And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every Dillian family he's destroyed.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
Haha, in the...
What? Why?
I've already been there.
That's wonderful. And did you make Podarkis feel our sting?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs.
Okay, the good thing is I already collected the tomb, and by the way, I also destroyed all those weapons in that camp, so we don't have to do that now. Normally we have to go to Delos and destroy those weapons and supplies.
Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Cassandra do once this is over?
We have a lot in common. I was hoping when the smoke clears we could...
Yeah, you can clear the bear mission, but it has an influence on what you do. Actually doesn't influence this ending. It is completely separate from the Kira and Talita's endings, but I didn't want to do it now. I will show it to you when I reload that save, once we are finished here.
I just thought that's what people said to each other. I wasn't expecting a follow-up.
The mighty Cassandra caught off her guard. Relax, a moment together would be nice.
It's time we got going. When Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Dillians.
Here.
Okay, and now Kira with a cause. So normally we would have to destroy the supplies there. There's also a really important M4 murder. We can do that, but we also don't have to. It just revealed something about Kira and her past. I think we will do it in the next run. We just completely do this Romans now.
The Athenians are weak. Now we strike Podarkis where he'll hurt most.
His kidneys?
It's good to see you, Kira.
Since you came here, I've actually started to believe we can win this rebellion. So, you were saying we strike?
Guards protect the island's treasury in one location. If we find it and steal it, the soldiers go unpaid, unfed, and unarmed. Podarkis will finally be vulnerable.
Then we can stick our blades in between his
Yeah,
ribs.
that
Feed
lieutenant
his
will
liver to
be
the dogs.
Barnabas'
Before we
girlfriend.
start
That is
feeding organs
really
to
interesting. So you also get a new
animals, get me to
lieutenant.
the nation's
So
purse.
spare that
Our spies have
woman in that
located
quest.
it in Miltiades fort.
But we will
I
do
have
that
trackers gathered with
in the
it.
next run.
It's best if it's just the two of us. Easier to sneak in and out undetected.
You just want me all to yourself, don't you? Let's get going then. Victory is close. I can feel it.
We haven't won yet. The fort will be treacherous, and the gods can be fickle.
It was the gods who sent you to me. I refuse to believe they'd send you here to die. So what do you think of our islands?
I think I prefer Mykonos. They really don't like you shedding.
So what do we have to do in the fort? Again. Loot the nation chest. Okay, that's good. Now we can quickly do it. Which Assassin's Creed do I like most? Odyssey. Can you please name the set? I showed it at the beginning of the stream.
Guards everywhere.
I don't play with a set. I use a different transmog, of course. So the look is partly from the Helios set, but the items are from the main line set.
This fort has seen better days.
Whatever.
Should have spent some of that
Don't
silver
have to
on
do that.
upkeep.
Just get to the nation chest.
The nation's treasure, ripe for the picking.
So of course I know where this chest is. Done this fort so many times. When you saw my videos, was mostly testing damage here in this fort most of the time. So we did the nation chest. Kira, where's Kira? She didn't even enter the fort. Oh, I hate this exit here. So Kira is of course waiting. What should I expect from her? Taledas would have fought side by side with me.
The priests are so terrified of desecrating the sacred grounds of Apollo. Women about to give birth are shipped over to Mykonos.
What happens if...
Cassandra, there you are. Good news, I hope.
When the people of Delos discover Podarkis lost every coin of their nation's treasure, they're going to rip him to pieces.
You weakened Athens' grip over Delos, exposed Podarkis, and made way for a Spartan alliance. I could kiss you.
Then do it.
I don't see anything holding you back.
You breathed life into me. If only you'd arrived on Delos before Thaletas.
I won't tell Thaletas if you don't.
You're a bold one. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't tempting.
You're the one who threatened to kiss me.
Threatened? I don't threaten, Mystios. I act.
We should probably move. They're going to come looking for us.
I don't think I've ever really said thank you for coming here. You've given us hope. I'll go back to the hideout. But if you keep this up, Podarkis is as good as dead. I may finally know peace.
I'm not sure if I actually messed up a sentence before. But I think we are still going to romance her. If not, that's not a problem because it doesn't really affect the ending much. Jesus Christ. The problem with those stupid quests. So now we have... Yeah, we do the Goddess of the Hunt. That is part of the Kira romance line.
I'm looking for Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Wants you with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis, east from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
Thanks.
And I should immediately accept those quests. That makes it easier. I don't have to pick them from the menu. It's a really small graveyard here. Not a lot of people living in Mykonos in these times. So that looks nice, Kira.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart that Cassandra doesn't scare off the animals with her heavy footsteps.
I thought I was being quiet.
If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Nice altar.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
I've seen you hunt. You don't need my help.
Trying our best here now with Kira.
You capture any prey you lock those sharp eyes with.
I think next time we will do
Sounds
both.
like a challenge.
The Talita's only way. I don't think we have time for that.
The Ibex is swift. We're not going to
But next
catch them
time
by
we will do
standing and
both
tapping.
Talita's plus Kira. And then there are different outcomes for that.
There's a spot down here where I used to hunt as a young girl. It was hunt or starve those days.
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make
Okay, you have a horse. I need to call it.
How far we've come. It is. Now show me how you
The
use
Bexes should... What? The Ebexes, okay. I read it wrong.
Artemis smiles.
1, 2,
Tell
one
Artemis
more,
I've got my eye
one
on
more.
someone else.
one
Don't
more.
make her jealous.
I don't see one. I killed 2. There need to be a third one. There.
You're
Exactly
safe
3
with a
only
bow,
here.
among other things.
My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love Thaletas.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived. The hunt clears my mind, to reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'll be alone. What do you say?
I'm all yours.
All yours? Okay. Yeah, I will just show you all the ways. Doesn't matter which character you play. You can do it with Alexios, you can do it with
Can bring
Cassandra.
that to your people. These islands deserve peace. So do you.
And what about you?
Okay.
When this is
Now,
all done,
wow,
you can
she's
always
directly
see how
coming
set
with me.
and capable
She
you
is really
My
hot.
journey isn't over yet.
Okay.
But I may settle down someday.
You can do many things, Mistios, but settle down, I'm not so sure.
No. So Socrates turns around, and everyone who was trapped in the conversation had wandered off.
You mean escape?
Exactly. He's not so bad. You just need to know how to handle him.
Is that what this is? You know how to handle me. Relax, I'm joking.
Was a joke meant for Talitas.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
It's the wine.
Wine always helps loosen the tongue.
It does. I want you, Cassandra. Here, now, under the stars.
Okay, I thought we already did that.
I've wanted you since I laid eyes on you.
Okay. No, romance. Okay, we're done. That's a really cool screen, like, you should make a screenshot right now. If you play that, do a
Mykonos is
screenshot right now,
definitely my favorite island.
because just pause the game
You're
or
my
press
favorite,
whatever button you
Mistios.
can do on PlayStation or Xbox, because it's in a cutscene. You can't do this on your own. It's really cool when she's going through the towards the sun. We should keep
Aletas
it.
can't know about this.
I agree. In time, he will. For now, he needs to focus on the rebellion.
So do we.
But first,
Okay, enough, Kira. I think we still have to do the M for murder stuff. I actually will do it. Just in case. And then hopefully we get the Toledo dies ending. And not by our means. If I've done everything right. That is actually the ending I got first when I first played it. I also played like every side quest as well. But I did a couple of wrong decisions. Actually, like freeing that prisoner. That is the most important decision. When you free that prisoner and when you only go for Kira, then you should trigger the ending which will follow here.
Shh. If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mistios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
My favorite kind to watch you. Thank you, Justin. Working
I
with the
am.
rebels.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Mistios, many
Where are
whispers.
the others? I've seen Bruce already.
About the rebel group.
Mentioned that he
If you know
always
something,
kills the
spit it out.
Puritanian commander. I did that myself.
Soldiers
I haven't
see me,
seen
they'll
Shana
kill me.
today. Amy is
Apollo
here.
knows they already tried.
Amy, we have
There's a
Amy,
house
Bruce.
near the market, been boarded up for ages.
Where's Shana?
Sneak your way in. We'll talk
Dude was
after.
also here at the beginning.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say.
Oh, I should have. Yeah. I should have followed that quest. So M for murder leads you to a house, which is a special house.
This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. Huh. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs.
Yeah, the Podark is. No,
Bloody
it's a
footprints.
mother mission.
A child's.
Yeah,
Must have been hiding in that
father
chest.
mother mission. So,
A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what?
Investigate. Here we have the dolls.
Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
Hence
And
he's
what
here.
did the Mystios find? A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both. Why kill a child unless... Oh, it was his.
Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for Mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K, the child was Kira.
Yes, yes, which means?
Kira loved carving dolls.
By the gods, Podarkis is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Mystios, very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you, never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mother in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods
Now we
would know.
will
I
get
will
the
find
proof.
that doll.
Now,
And then I think we can also do the different Kira endings.
If Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it. This place is well guarded. Need to be careful.
One of my favorite leader houses. I know it all in and out. You didn't even notice it. What a poor soldier. Athenians are so weak. Can just repeat it. The Athenians are
There's
weak.
the doll.
Didn't even notice I missed that. Oh, another missed shot. Okay, question marks popping up, but
Podarkis kept the doll Kira made for him.
now we found
She
the
engraved it with the letter P.
Pater doll. Oh, I don't have ghost arrows. That's bad. And I don't have any arrows anyway. What? Okay. So we got the Pater doll with the P. Showing that to Kira. Maybe I should make a manual save.
Luck
Not
is
sure
everything
now,
for
but
some people. They could abandon her.
Map. Yeah.
Podarkis was her
I
father.
think that doesn't change anything except that we can kill Podarkis now in his house, or at least we don't have to do the conquest battle anyway. Oh, she is in the cave. She's in the cave. So where's the cave entrance again? Cave entrance. Actually, it's not so hard. Must be somewhere here. Jesus Christ. I will just mark it on my map. Okay, well, it's here and we were looking in the wrong direction the whole time. There's actually also an exit towards the city, I believe. Your videos were a lifesaver in learning the ins and outs of this game. Thanks a million, keep up the great work, bros. Thank you so much, Tom Cheney. So the cave is actually here on top. That's why I didn't find it. I was looking below on the lower ground. Okay, now we will confront her. That's no problem. That is... what? Not Talitas, it is something else. Somebody else.
Where's Kira?
She's...
Miss me already, Mistios?
There. Now you're happy.
There's something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me.
I think I will always do it in private. I've never done it in public.
Now you have me all alone?
Don't
What
think
is
it
you want?
changes much. I also have not tried it.
No other way to
You
say
can
this.
get all endings
Well,
if you
Darkness is your
tell
father.
her in private. It's no problem.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
Maybe she would just not believe you otherwise. I'm not sure. But this is probably the
Kill
better
where you
way.
stand. This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
Are we telling her that Podarkis is his father? Podarkis killed
He
her
took
mother.
everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mother.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
Okay, now she is not so happy anymore. I think we can get the Kill Podarkis quest right now and get our first ending. Call to arms, property, could still do that. So we have we could go to Talitas on the beach, but we don't want to do it here in this playthrough. So since, oops, I think we will just go kill him now. Or maybe I just haven't waited. Yeah, maybe we'll get the quest anyway now. So M for murder is finished. Okay, here's the exit. That stupid long cave. Come on, run a bit faster. So did we get another quest? Not yet. I think we will just... do the call to arms quest now. So we will skip the rest of Talita, we will skip the Green and Buried. I think that's also what I did. But of course you can also kill Podarkis in his house right now. There should actually be a quest dedicated to kill him, if I remember. There should be a quest, but... yeah, maybe let's just take him out instead. I mean, Call to Arms is just the immediate killer to end all these quests. If you don't want to continue with any of those quests, then you can just start Call to Arms at any moment and then just kill him. Or kill the whole story here. But now I think we have done enough to get a very special ending. Oh, that's not. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no, I've used up my adrenaline. I've used up my adrenaline. I think if I remember correctly, I was also at a point where I did not get any further quests, so then I just started Call to Arms. But you can also just finish this leader house. It is actually a really complicated storyline. It's really complicated. And when you play Cyberpunk actually, then you will realize that every quest in Cyberpunk is like that. I was playing Cyberpunk like the whole week. Maybe I should have played this before once or so to check it out.
You have been a thorn in my side since you landed.
Soon I'm going to be a blade in your throat.
Yeah, we actually got the quest Kill Podarkes anyway. So there's a quest popping up to kill him anyway. So I just didn't found it in my quest log. Now I have activated it. Kill Podarkes. That quest is triggered after M for murder. Oh, we killed both. That's nice. Oh, there's still one. And now you're sitting on the stairs regretting all the things you've done.
Tell my daughter she should have killed me herself.
She's not your daughter anymore.
Okay. Now we killed Podarkes. That triggered the ending. And I hate it. So many quests. Not we remember. There should be a party quest now. Oh, Amy, thank you for the $4.99 donation. So that will be a very special ending. I just have to... just have to find it. Do we have to do the bear quest? Actually, I don't think so. Hey, brother. Okay, maybe it is not triggered as long as we haven't done the other side quest, but I don't think so. Maybe I'm just missing it. I think I will just travel to Delos, do it. If the quest is not showing up. So we could still do the call to arms then. If we need to, of course. Oh dude, thank you for the $5 Canadian. So now we can see what's more, $5 Canadian or $4.99. Streamlabs will now put your put the highest one as a monthly top donator. So what's more, Canadian dollars or US dollars? Okay, just do the call to arms now. And then we will do the bear stuff next time. Thank you so much to both of you. Even I played it like 8 times, it's so difficult to know all the connections and what quest needs to be done to trigger it. Normally you would just do all the quests anyway. I think the ending is just triggered when you do the call to arms. Or when you have finished all the quests, but let's now just do call to arms. And then we get rid of it. Of the Athenians. US dollars worth more. So Amy won. So Amy is now a last member and monthly donator. And the latest is from Dude. Thank you so much. So I hope we have enough time to do the other endings.
My name is Herodianos, second to Thaletas in battle. The dogs of war.
So I will skip it here, just fight and do the battle as fast as possible. And then we will talk a bit to Kira, have some different Kira endings.
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
So any Athenians left here? Don't see them. Weak Athenians. Just have to make sure that I don't die here. Yeah! I had no frame left. He just hit me. He just instantly hit me. Oh my god. You should get Odyssey. If you want to decide which games, then get Odyssey. Origins is also a good game, but Odyssey is definitely the better game. Also in terms of gear, in terms of all the mechanics. Maybe Origins has a better story, but if you care about gear, if you care about making cool builds and characters, definitely get Odyssey. Jesus Christ, and I start here right in front of the house again. Ah, come on. Where's my horse? Stupid horse, I will steal one. Come here. Jesus Christ. That's a problem with a glass build. You get out of the animation from Fury and then someone immediately hit you. Because I was not at full health. Of course I triggered Fury because I was low health and I just wanted to wait until everything settled down a bit to heal myself, and in that moment after Fury you just get hit and it's really hard to avoid sometimes. So where's the stupid call to arms again? So even if a football match starts, I will still continue and to show you at least the endings I wanted to show you.
Eagle.
I'd be Send these Athenians to Hades!
Yeah, Origins has some cool buildings, I have to admit. Origins has cool buildings, cool landscape, just overall a cool story, not so many useless cultists like here in this game. Jesus Christ, you're hunting me. Now the same thing starts again, he's just hitting me, and at the moment when I finish somebody's probably hitting me. That's the thing, even when I'm not at full health, after exiting Fury it's best to do a Ring of Chaos, because everybody's just waiting to hit you. Everybody's just waiting to hit you. Coming out of the animation, and that's really bad. No, come on, dude. Oh my god. I couldn't roll. Oh my god. Ah, Jesus Christ. It's not my day today. I should just drop the Falx engraving maybe. Just to get past it. I actually want to show you the story, so. Now again, starting in front of the villa, calling the horse, of course.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Phobos. There's a problem when you try to hurry. So I see the clock now. We have 2 hours and 9 minutes already. I know that the match is starting and I will continue even if the match started, but actually not interested in missing the whole match, so. Shit. Fuck. I missed the wrong intersection here. Damn. Now everything goes wrong. The polar mark is there. Yeah, it's a glass build. So glass build is quite tricky sometimes in Conquest Battle. But oh, come on. Okay, you're not interested anyway. Not like in those in those battle camps when you kill someone else instead of starting talking to them. Everybody would be hunting me now. But he was just friendly. That's nice. So it's not a real battle camp, it's just I will really do it completely safe now, smashing the button for the Ring of Chaos, doing multi-shots all over the place, multi-shots, multi-shots, multi-shots. Dodge this. Just attack them from behind. I'll just run around, attack them from behind here. Random Athenians killing from behind. Oh, he's now engaged. Oh. Yeah, kill those. Really great. There's a lot of Athenians waiting here in the back. I need more arrows. And I actually need adrenaline. Should speed it up to kill those. What? I just got an arrow right into my chest. That probably did not count, but
This is a fight you cannot win.
yeah, sure. Yeah, with adrenaline, I'm probably not going to win. Just give me one adrenaline. You're almost dead, okay. Was probably a waste, but... So that's the second Athenian polemark seal you get here on the Silver Island. That's actually also interesting. You get 2 polemark seals. You already got one from Podarkis, I think, and here you get a second one. Now it's already over! You lost! I don't want to fight you. I have no adrenaline. Okay, someone else was just killed. Yeah, I'm just hitting them when they run away. What? Still fighting? They are still fighting. Some of them were still fighting me, and some others were running away. That was interesting. Like, even killed 78. That's awesome for me running away most of the time. Oh, almost not killed you. Killed you while you were falling, okay? Oh no, I should not kill Talita's friends. Oh no. Now I have to kill you too. Now I have to kill you too. I'm sorry. I have no arrows anymore. Oh no. Oh, you're Talita's. Killing the last one. You didn't help me. I died 2 times in the battle. Now they look like they are fighting me, but they are not. This guy is fighting. And this guy. The other one is not. He's just pointing at me like you are bad, you are killing. Okay, now we should have the final quest. A night to remember. And then after that, I think we should also speak to Kira. So I will make a manual save now, I think. So we can get several endings for Kira. And then I will reload the manual save one, which was 1 hour ago. And then we do all the Talita stuff. If you miss this game, then reinstall it and play it. It's one of my favorite quests in the game.
As they should be. For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom.
But where's Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Otharkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
If Podarkis were my family, I'd have tied him to a tree and left him to rot.
You and many others on Delos, but this is still more celebration than funeral. There's wine to drink and tales to tell.
Haha, make the tale great. The troops deserve
Make
it.
the tale great.
Thaletas especially.
Certainly, if you can find him. And when you do, remind him, I still plan to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
You never
On
told
your
me.
order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
Okay, now we go to Kira. I think we did it wrong. Did we do it wrong? So if there is a marker here, that means I did it wrong. I should probably have failed in romancing both of them. Okay.
For the ferryman.
Go now, into the river of black night, and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the sad of the dead.
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened,
Oh, there's a lot of
I thought
endings
I'd feel peace.
actually, and I missed to show you the right one, I think.
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
There is actually one where Talidas is get poisoned. That's a cool one.
I was in your place once. The vengeance dies, then the emptiness dies too. Give it time.
Time! I gave my entire life. I want it done. Kronos devours his children, rips them flesh from bone. Zeus had Prometheus torn open by birds for an eternity. Fate is cruel, and the gods are wicked.
If the gods are displeased, offer them a sacrifice.
A sacrifice?
Sacrifice.
What do I have left that they haven't taken from me?
Your life.
Kira, stop. You're too close to the edge.
Nothing. All of this was for nothing. I'm a rebel with nothing left to rebel against. It didn't bring her back.
Her? Who?
Curse are cruel gods. I will see you, mother. And father.
Kira,
No
stop!
shame. No pain. We will be together again.
Oops. That is one ending for Kira. If you pick offer a sacrifice, then she will commit suicide. And now we will check out the other one. I think make a quick save here as well. Quickly load the 813. That was a night to remember. 817, 813. There's just a lot of endings. Like both survive, only one of each, and both die, and then there is a fifth ending. Okay, that is the wrong one. Anyway, we'll just keep Kira dying here in this ending. Of course, if you pick the wrong sentence, you could have kept her alive. With the correct sentence, you could have kept her alive as well. And now here is Talidas waiting. No. Yeah, he is.
Taletas? What are you doing out here?
Because we betrayed him.
Thinking, praying. This was my time, Cassandra.
What?
This glory was supposed to be mine. Podarkes was mine to kill. These islands were mine to win for Sparta. You were mine, and Kira took you from me.
Calm down.
Taletas, listen to me. Kira is dead.
What? No! You killed her! Ah! For the gods!
Okay, so worst ending. So anyway, if Kira didn't commit suicide, we still had to kill or at least send Talidas away.
You look ready to go.
Podarkes is dead, but this is no time to celebrate. The Spartans and the rebels have both suffered.
The Talidas screamers just wow! This is awesome. Wow, Axel Svensson, thank you for the 20 or whatever. 20 SEK, what is that? What currency is that? Working on your 100% god build, close to being done, awesome. That's Swedish kronas, or what is it? Awesome, thank you for the 20. That's awesome. So we'll see if it's more, it should be more I think, and it will be pot as monthly top donator.
I've done more than enough here.
I'll round up the crew. See you back at the ship.
Oh, I've never had this ending with Talita screaming. That was really awesome. I really liked it. Okay, there is no real party, there is no toast, nothing. So that is... Oh no, I cannot skip this here. Whatever. So I will reload the save and hopefully we will do it all right now. Yeah, reload. Load. I want to show you the poison ending. I actually don't really know. I think we should not romance Kira, and we should also not romance Talitas. I will try one thing. To trigger the poison ending. I will directly go to call in arms or call to arms now, because I haven't romanced both of them, but I have still. Yeah, I will free this guy.
There will be more. Hurry, follow me.
I saw you. You loved spilling blood on sacred soil, just like me.
I'm nothing like you. Now shut up and follow me before you get us killed.
Death to our oppressors, and anyone else who tries to claim the Delos Islands. Delians
Okay, you have to go
More
here.
Delians will die if
Where
you don't
exactly?
shut up.
Silence is what led to this. I'll scream till my lungs bleed, and all soldiers are dead.
Malaka! You?
Then our sacrifice would set fire to the hearts of the rebels. Then cast every non-Delian into this.
Blah blah blah
Delians
blah
want
blah.
now-
Okay, and
Go.
stay out of trouble. Okay, and then let's just try to do call to arms. However, I will speak to
Off we go
Socrates
now.
just to make sure that I finish that quest. I will not speak to Talitas anyway here. I just want to have the poison ending, because that's a really interesting one. I hope this will work.
Foreigner has spilled blood on sacred soil. Perhaps.
Oh, come on, let me talk to him. He's not so interesting. Okay. Done that. Oh, I really need this fast travel point. €2. Okay. That's why you have so high laptop prices there. I think it was like divided by 8 or something for Swedish kronas. Or whatever, no, Danish. It's like, or whatever. What currency is it actually? Which country doesn't have? Which country doesn't have the euro there? I thought you all have the euro. Should get the euro. Not so high numbers then. So now we just have to do this stupid conquest battle again. I hope I will not die this time. So I hope I will not have to do this so often today. Like trying once for the poison ending. And if that doesn't work, I will go with the Talita stuff. But when I did it, I did like almost every quest and I never managed to romance any of them in my first try. So that triggered a really cool ending. Come on. SEK is Swedish and DDK. Diddy Kong Racing. No, DDK is Denmark, okay. Better not. No. I'm scared. 7. Need to craft more arrows. Oh Jesus. Something hit me, whatever. They are sleeping here in the sand or what? No, come on, it's like I'm dealing no damage. Spamming the Ring of Chaos button. And I'm afraid. Stop running after me, please. We have to kill the... Where are those leader guys? Oh, we didn't kill him. Oh. Triggering that mercenary. And I hope I have adrenaline left. The battle is almost over and he didn't appear. That's weird. They almost lost and now we get the mercenary. Where is he actually? Come on. And now they lost. Did we beat the 78? No. What anyway, doesn't matter. We should get the night to remember again. Everybody's alive, nobody is angry about romancing someone. And we just did Kira with a cause, we completed that. But we didn't get any other quests after that. So there was the hunting quest, there was the nation chest quest, which we also didn't do now this time. We didn't do the M for murder, we just went straight after we killed the Athenian commander to end this. I cannot fast travel. Jesus, out of arrows again. What should you buy with 5,000 helix points? First of all, very sorry for you that you got so many points. You should get the bighorn bow and then the Nemean lion set, maybe the Sphinx set. The Nemean claw and the Talon dagger. Then you have pretty much everything you need. So that's the goddess whatever hunt thing. We have still M for murder, we still have the goddess hunt stuff. Why do we have to do this? Why do we still have to do this? Didn't we kill Podarkes? Didn't we kill Podarkes? Oh my god, we still have to do it.
I'm
Goddess of the Hunt. I thought we could skip this. Okay, apparently we have to do it kind of again.
There's a spot down here where I used
I will definitely not romance her. That's the point. Not romance any of them this time.
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
Oh, come on.
Ella.
Get a horse, Kira. Apparently we have to do this.
good soup. But look how far we've come.
How far we've come.
You're riding in the wrong direction. Oh, come on. She was riding in a circle. Oh my god. Just trying to speed this up. I mean, we have had the Kira dialogues already.
It is. Now show me
So,
how you use
killing the Ebexes. 3 of them now. 1, 2, 3. So this time I got it.
Tell Artemis I've got my eye on someone else.
Don't make her jealous. My people will be.
You're great
Don't be nice.
because you love.
Oh, the hunt is.
Okay. No.
I know it.
Oh, they.
I'm not hungry.
Thanks.
So. I will save you from the big white Avor's wolf or whatever it was. We still have to do this. Hades meet Podarkes. We can just kill him directly. Hades meets Podarkes. He is where? No. Just kill Podarkes. Podarkes took refuge in the tavern. Yeah, we can just do that, of course. So we don't have to do the whole Kira stuff. We can just go to the tavern. That's what I was thinking about. But all those quests are just cluttering up the menu. So I hope we can just now finish it and then get a really interesting ending.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Oh my god, he killed me, of course. Oh, yeah, he has like over 3 million health. Get Odyssey. Get Odyssey. Oh, come on, horse. Jesus, big wolf, I don't care. Eat Kira, please, now. He's already fighting. Oh Jesus Christ, come on. Just die.
That was for my family, Malaka.
One more. There was Athenians and Spartans here. That's a problem. Okay. So get rid of Podarkes
You
again.
acted alone, and you will die alone.
We didn't even do M for murder. So Podarkes the cruel. So M for murder is still possible to do. Is it actually required to do? Maybe.
You with the eagle.
So is no... What's the legendary hunt? No. No, we have to do this M for murder quest. I feel it's not skippable. I thought it is skippable.
Who I work for?
Secrets are
If you know some,
if the soldiers see me, they'll...
strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say.
I wanted to say that I'm not interested in doing this quest, but the woman refuses.
Bloody
Okay.
footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. Huh. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs.
Yes.
A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkes. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with
Okay.
the letter M
Okay.
and the other K.
Okay.
Nothing else to find here.
Ah,
I
come
need
on.
to speak with that strange woman. By the gods!
Okay, I could have skipped that line maybe, but maybe she would have pointed me anyway in the right direction.
Podarkes hid that doll somewhere in his house. I'm going to find it.
So that's like only 1 or 2 minutes getting that stupid doll out there.
Are you lost?
Now we have Spartans here.
There's the doll.
That's interesting. Because I already did the call to arms thing. Oh, come on.
Podarkes kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P. For Pater. Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well.
Now we have to
Blood
go
is
to the
everything
cave again.
some people.
Jesus Christ.
They could abandon her if they knew Podarkes was her father.
Cave is way there. Okay. Phobos. And we're running around today again. What's wrong with my health? Because I use the Fox of Olympus, which gives you 100% more damage, but your health will be kept to 25%. Although it will still count as my full health. Now we will not tell her in private to get here a different ending. or at least a different conversation.
Where's Kira? I didn't come to drink wine. I came to tell you and your men, Podarkis is your father.
What? Her father?
That's a lie!
This had better be some joke, Mistios.
I have all skins.
Impossible!
Is it true? The daughter of Podarkis?
We trusted you.
I trusted you, Cassandra. And you disgraced me in front of my troops.
Oh,
Leave! I can't look at you right now. I can't even look at myself.
so we'll see what that leads to. Okay, now we have a night to remember. And I hope I did everything alright.
Come on.
For a not so bad ending this time.
Mykonos is a lot busier than Kefalonia.
Okay. Let's see what we get here. Still hoping for the poison ending.
The people are happy.
As they should be! For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom!
But where's Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
I haven't seen her celebrate with her troops since you revealed her past. She's gone to send her father to the ferryman alone.
All
Pray that we're... Indeed he does! He's just up the stairs that way. I've been meaning...
And the crew?
On your order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
So now we will not let her jump, of course. Maybe that's harder because we confronted her, but I don't think it matters much. The conversations will still be the same options. Just don't tell her to make a sacrifice this time. And interesting thing, Talitas is not on his island. So it might actually work out. Talitas is not there. So that means as long as you don't romance Kira, he's not there. Whenever you do both, then it gets all wrong. So for this ending we haven't romanced any of them. We just did a couple of things, messed up a couple of things. And one important thing is we freed that prisoner on Delos.
For the ferryman.
Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the shadowy dead.
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful.
My overall opinion on Valhalla is really bad. You should check out my reviews.
He's dead, and nothing we can do will bring him back.
We didn't kill him, you did! I had the chance to say goodbye to him and you took it from me! The gods demanded justice from me.
You would have killed him yourself anyway.
Right here, right now, all that matters are the people who have fought for you. They need you now, not the gods.
They don't need me. You made sure none of them would ever trust me again.
We all have complicated pasts, Kira. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Your family, your real family, is celebrating tonight in your honor.
We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. That's not much to start a family on. But it's more than I ever had. You're right. Thank you.
Now we saved her from committing suicide. It's actually not so hard. Only one of these decisions, just when you pick sacrifice, and then she will jump.
He's gone.
The other two is okay.
The rebels are waiting.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them. Goodbye, Pater.
So now it will be really interesting here. That's probably the ending which you rarely get. I got it first try actually, and never got it again so far.
You look ready to go.
Podarkis is gone. Taletas and Kira have their islands, and I have other targets to hit.
You are victorious. Not that I ever doubted it. Why not say goodbye? A rousing speech to get the blood flowing.
Yeah, we'll give a speech. Sure.
Let's say goodbye.
Sheridan, settle down, settle down. Cassandra has something she'd like to say.
Zillions! Today, you have your freedom. So celebrate! Let Dionysos fill your cup and the muses sing your songs.
And now, a toast to Cassandra, to victory!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That one! He did this! He's getting away! I'll check Taletas! You stop that man!
I will get you. I'm not even sure if I can hit him before he reaches the island.
I won't stop fighting until Delos is free or I die. Thanks to you, it's looking good for Delos.
You remember that guy? We let him go on Delos. When you let him go and you don't romance anyone, then he's killing, he's poisoning Talitas. If Talitas is standing there and he's alive and he drinks his cup, then Talitas gets poisoned.
I won't stop fighting until Delos is free or I die. Thanks to you, it's looking good for Delos. I won't stop fighting until Delos is free or I die.
Oh, I should kill him?
Thanks to you,
That's the
it's
quest.
looking good for
Okay.
Delos.
Why? I set you free.
I thought he was
Darkness
fighting,
is
but
dead, but we are never free. The Spartans are no better than the Athenians in this war.
I let you go once. I won't make that mistake again.
Running away again. But now I can target him. Die. So that was the poison ending. That's a really cool ending, and I think it is the best ending, but it only triggers when you have not managed to romance them. To romance one of them. If you romance Kira, or maybe you could romance Kira and not even try to romance Talitas. Maybe then you can also get it. Jesus.
We should leave.
Agreed. Tell the crew to prepare the ship.
So now we will do the Talitas quests and get another different ending. Okay, that's just chatter with Socrates again, we don't have to do this. I will reload again. Manual save number 1. Here we go. So pretty cool. I really like the poison ending. Also, it's sad that Talitas died, but I got this when I tried it the first time. I never managed to romance one of them, and then I accidentally got the poison ending. I just wanted to be friendly to anyone. I even freed that prisoner, and then he poisoned Talitas. So sad. So this time we will not let him go.
Thank you, Misthios. They were going to kill me, but you killed them first.
There will be more. Hurry, follow me.
I saw you. You loved spilling blood on sacred soil. Just you get out.
You realize
I think now if you don't mind.
Now that's not an option anymore,
Let's go.
dude. No, I cannot do it in 8 minutes. I will just stream a little longer. Maybe you can watch the match and you can re-watch the stream later after the match. I will just continue with at least one more version. We will do the full Talitas romance.
Talitas? What are you and your men doing out in the open?
Oh, the first time you romanced Talitas, gave the speech, and he was poisoned. Oh, that is really hard. That's heartbreaking.
Spartans, you're all the same.
I take that as a compliment.
You haven't asked me about the commanders.
I already heard. Their forces are in chaos and their soldiers are defecting. Sparta owes you. I owe you.
Careful. You never know what I'll ask for.
Ah! Try me.
I want you and why you and Kira. Oh, whatever.
We
Better
may go
only you.
tomorrow. If I could ask for anything, I'd ask for tonight. With you.
Cassandra!
Don't say anything. You have a battle to prepare for, and I have an Athenian army to weaken.
When you're not busy saving these islands, meet me on the beach east of Kinthos ruins. There's something I want to show you. Look for the smoke.
I will.
So there is obviously couple of more combinations, like what Amy wrote. You can of course romance Talitas and get him poisoned after you romanced him. So there is like a really big amount of combinations. So I will show you some which are, in my opinion, really the interesting ones. So the poison one and the really bad one, where both die.
He's
He died.
It's
Okay. And now I'm thinking of, yeah, show you Talitas and maybe not fully Roman Skira. Maybe I will make another save right before I fully Roman Skira. I think I will just keep them alive this time. Because it doesn't change much. When you Romans both, then Talitas will still be sitting on that island, he will fight you. So we have seen that already. So it's basically similar. So where is the beach? There is the smoke.
Giddy up.
So we have seen pretty much all the outcomes except for the Talitas quest line. And then it's just putting different things together while making different decisions, like killing or not killing the poison guy, romancing or not romancing one of them. That is basically what triggers these events.
You wouldn't. This looks like the beach, but he's not here.
I try to follow the quest.
The letter should be nearby.
So that's a flower trail. What? Here. More flowers. He should be somewhere here. I ran past him. Okay.
I was beginning to think you wouldn't come.
Doubting yourself, Spartan?
I was doubting your tracking skills.
The match has priority. Okay, never mind. I will just finish
surprised
this
you let
with
the
one or two more outcomes.
It's nice following something other than blood for a change.
I'm not very good with these kind of things. There's flowers all over Vilos. I saw them and thought...
Thought what?
You could use flowers.
Much has happened since we first met on the beach.
You were surrounded by Athenians, drenched in blood.
You fought by my side.
You were irresistible.
When I first laid eyes on Gira, I knew I never wanted to leave these islands.
And now?
I don't know.
Taletas, look at me. I know what I want.
Not here. Come.
Where are you taking me?
And there is actually no point in playing Origins for the rest of your life, because there is nothing to do in Origins. What Odyssey you can play on and on and on, because in Odyssey you can do New Game Plus, get better gear, get more ability points. That is not so good in Origins. There's nothing to be done after you played Origins for like 200, 250 hours. Then you have seen everything, you have enough.
I knew you would. That's why
There's not even a point to do a New Game Plus in Origins, because you don't get something out of it.
Hit what?
Okay, you get a gear set, but it's really not worth, because gear sets don't change anything in Origins. But you could play Odyssey forever, because there's always more ability points, always different decisions, paths and quests, different builds to try out. And that's the thing why Odyssey has such an insane replay value, just for trying out new things, new builds. Basically the build system is what makes this game so crazily good. Also very cool scenery here. I really like that.
I found it after arriving on Vilos. Exhausting my body clears my mind.
This place is beautiful, Taletas. As are you.
You've won my heart, Cassandra. But to claim it, I need to see what you are really made of.
What do you mean?
Fight me.
Fight.
You claimed to be Spartan when we first met. I want to see if you fight like one.
You will regret that.
Seen me fight.
Against Athenians, yes.
Well,
The only way to truly know someone is through combat. Hand to hand, flesh to flesh, bone to bone.
fine. Just don't get angry when I break that pretty face of yours.
Talitas.
Come on, Cassandra.
Oh, I don't have overpower.
Stop hitting like
Oh, but Fury doesn't kill him anyway.
no doubt in my mind.
Last time I did that, he claimed pot it out because he was on fire.
You're not so bad yourself.
Are you going to just stand there? Or are you going to finish me off?
And again, how many hearts do you need, dude? He needs a firm hand.
You amaze me.
How so?
They will never
First
patch the
sight
beacon
since I
though.
was a boy.
It's there for 2 years, they haven't patched it.
Glad I could help.
What about you? Are there things you'd like to forget?
I want to forget you? No, better not.
There's
Whatever.
much of my past I wish
I haven't
could
tried
forget,
that option.
I'd love to hear about it.
and I'd love to tell you. But we have a war to fight.
When this war is won, then, we'll drink and share our deep, dark secrets.
I'd like that.
Maybe if I pick Forget You and then Romance Kira, will it work? I'm not sure. I don't think so. That might also be an exit point for him not being jealous at the end. So we have to do... Oh yeah, I also wanted to do that Grin and Bear It. Maybe we can just do it now. And then just complete it. It's a big white bear. We have to kill it. We kill it. And then we get Lola as lieutenant. Cassandra is the best. It's written for Cassandra. Remember when your mother says little lamp, it doesn't fit to Alexios. Little lamp only fits to Cassandra. There are several lines that were only meant to be
A shipwreck. Might explain
to be
how that
for...
bear got to
Oh,
Venus.
there's the bear. To be for Cassandra, and that's one of them. I think I should investigate this, or maybe it's only triggered by the quest. I hope not. I hope I can do it. There's no investigation shit. Maybe I have to come back anyway. Just thought I could maybe skip that. Always Cassandra. I just played one time with Alexios in the past 3 streams. And I really didn't like him. I really didn't like his voice. His voice was changing multiple times, made by different voice actors, I believe. It's really not a good decision to play with Alexios at all. It really destroys the game experience. Cassandra is way better. And I actually would have liked that they didn't even put the option to change your character or to pick your character, because Cassandra is just better, and so everyone would have gotten the better voice actor, would have gotten the better character. If there was no choice, if we only were given Cassandra, probably other people would have liked the game even more, because they didn't have to play with Alexios, they were forced to play with Cassandra then, and got a really cool character with her. In the past games we had Evie, there was also no different male pick for her, so there's actually no need to.
You're bleeding. A lot.
Come to turn me into the priests?
Depends what you've done.
Don't know if anyone told you, but it's illegal to die on this godforsaken island.
It's illegal to
So
die.
I've been told.
Shame nobody told the beast roaming around. Vrach me to the one who kills it.
You wouldn't be talking about the giant bear down by the beach, would you?
You saw the beast?
I
and you
killed it
still
already.
live?
That bear wasn't from this world. The vicious pet of some angry god. I sent him back to his owner.
I don't know who you are, warrior. But take this. You've earned it. Now go. Let me bleed in peace.
That's interesting. So now when you went to her first, then you had the chance to investigate that ship, and then you found out that she was responsible for the ship being for the ship hitting the beach and releasing the bear, and then you could decide to fight her or not. So if you kill the bear first, you can't do that, and then she will just be alive. So I hope that still triggers the Barnabas girlfriend thing, if we just let her alive now. What I think it should. There's no reason why it should not. Cassandra team forever, yay. I was really afraid to pick Alexios every time I started a new game plus. I thought, okay, when I pick Alexios now, I have to do at least another new game plus to go back to get Cassandra. But so that was always the thing. Okay, now then I rather pick Cassandra, because I don't know if I will do another new game plus after this. So I've now solved this, because I just started a new game plus with Alexios, and I will not continue that new game plus. Instead I go back to another save. Of course, this is also not my main save. This is just a separate Cassandra save here as well, which I played all the way from 0 to 70, 71 now. But I will just continue playing with my main save, not continue to play with Alexios. But at least I've seen it now. I've seen how dumb Alexios is. You can check out the Alexios streams, by the way. Then you will see my comments about his voice acting, about his acting. Okay, now we have...
If this strange.
Not working with the rebels doesn't change anything. Still have to go. We always have to go in that house.
A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. Huh. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest.
Okay, we have something upstairs, adults.
Wooden dolls. A mother and child.
Now I will try to pick a different answer here on that woman.
Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
And what did the miss?
A body.
This is all?
There was a letter.
Okay,
from
okay,
Podarkis.
okay, okay.
The
Come on,
dolls.
come on.
The child was killed.
Yes, yes.
I give up. Just tell me. No, there is no way to avoid getting this knowledge.
Kira Kira's skills with the blade started young.
And you're Kira's hope for the rebellion? God's help us all.
What?
Unbelievable! If the child belonged to Podarkis and the child is Kira, then that would make...
Ajus! Podarkis is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Mystios. Very wise indeed.
Kira needs
Okay,
to
there
know
is
she
no
needs-
way to avoid getting this knowledge.
Kira needs to...
Now Mystios knows who she works for.
If Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it. This place is well guarded. Need to be careful.
Oh, Barnabas is way better with his lines. Herodotus is just a really small sidekick, and you get rid of him anyway. Once you finished Herodotus' quests, Herodotus is rather boring, come on. Barnabas is way better. Barnabas is the best side character in the game.
Podarkis kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for pater. Could Kira have...
All those mercenaries coming from here.
The rebels deserve the truth as well. Blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkis was her father.
I almost knew it now, what I have to do. Like after doing it 3 times. Just imagine when you try to really get the best ending and really play it again and again and again. It's the first time you do it. I mean, I just accepted my ending. When I got my ending, I just accepted it. I even thought I got a really good ending with the poison, but I definitely knew what I was doing wrong there with letting him alive, the prisoner. So this time we will make both stay alive, because we will not romance Kira here in this. I mean, we could, but that would just make Taletas again jealous. So we will not. And then Taletas will just be on the island, we will fight him anyway. So that's just another puzzle piece. Did we tell her already? What? Kira, of course. Now if we just kill Podarkis, it will end again. We could have done this quest probably the whole time. Even without the M4 murder thing. Yeah, first time. It's actually easy to keep your family. It's way easier to keep your family than doing the Mykonos quest. Because here you can really mess up at any point. Just if you try to do the natural thing. And the natural thing is probably just to... no, we're not going to romance you. The natural thing is just... When you see a quest marker on her, just follow her, try to romance her. That's the natural thing. You try to romance Taletas, you try to romance Kira, because there are quests to do it. And then you actually do something wrong, because when you try it with both, and then one of them is not there anymore, or one of them might die, or might be just angry, in Taletas' case mostly. Don't want to mount again.
I'm coming for you.
Podarkis. Where's Podarkis? Oh, there he is. Sitting here? No. First floor?
Kill her.
Oh my god. I almost died. No! There is somebody living. I didn't see. Oh jeez, I can't see. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Ah, it's stupid. Shit. How's that coming out of the door? Okay, now I'm full health. And I'll get you. In that case. I don't want to steal, I want to talk to you, dude. Can we now talk, please? I have to get out of combat. That should be enough. I mean, they are searching, but they don't see me anymore. Oh. Did he just saw me when I moved? Okay, dude. Oh shit. Ah, okay, climb. Whatever, climb on top. Normally it's easy to get out of combat, but this time it's kind of hard. I don't see a thing here. I better go for some. You're a really big shield guy, dude. That should be enough. Okay, finally.
She's not your daughter anymore.
Okay, killed him. But so do I have to do the conquest battle again? Let's see. There's no other quest except for that one. So Kira with a cause is definitely skipped when you kill Podarkers. Just crouch when you are far away, that's interesting. Yeah, someone also proposed you can just crouch in any bush and they don't see you, which turned out not to be that correct. Because if you're still close to them and you crouch, they will still see you, so it probably has to do something then with the distance when you crouch, and rather not with the bush if you are crouching in the bush. Well, yeah, maybe too, but okay. Trying not to assassinate your other guy. So now this should be one of the best endings. I mean, both of them will be alive. And we have romance Taletas. And we could even do a couple of more Kira quests. But just avoid to pick the hard option. This way we will... Oh, fight the Athenians. This way we will skip the Kira quest mostly. Could have done a couple more. Let's just make sure that you don't romance Kira when you have the chance to. Dude, you're doing weird moves. Out of arrows. You're winning, you're losing. Athenians will never beat Spartans. Get away! Almost saw me dying. That was really close. No, that kind of stupid guy that just dodges me and kills me again. Oh, come on. Just one final match. One final battle, please. Pedakis had a tough childhood? Well. I think Kira got the worst part there. Oh, Bruce, you should really try out Cyberpunk, or Shana. You should. There was just an awesome quest yesterday. It was an awesome quest, really. The river quest line with that serial killer hunt. That is. It is definitely an adult game, so nothing for softies, but I think you will like it both. And yeah, Shana, welcome to the stream, by the way. Jesus. I'm sorry that stream started earlier today, because I actually planned that I will watch a bit of the match today. And I also wanted to avoid streaming while the match is running. Obviously I haven't completely managed it, because I'm still doing the third ending. Or at least completing what's left of it. Oh, this island is like a maze. So, again, talking to you.
I'd be honored.
Then do it again with a glass build. It's totally doable, but if you meet just one bad dude that dodges your attack and then is got a bit of the better end from the AI, then he can actually kill you quite easily. And just 2 hits, so can take 1 hit like there. And now spamming the Ring of Chaos button because they already tried to hit me while I do that. Curse that this Ring of Chaos didn't crit and that didn't help. Oh my god. Here we have so much Athenians just standing here. Look at these rows of Athenians. Just mow through them. Oh, I have a better idea actually. We will just use. Where's my multi-shot? I don't have arrows. Oh Jesus Christ. They're just waiting. Can kill all of them here. This looks like a really special battle where so many Athenians are standing in line at the back. I haven't seen this in any regular conquest battle. They were just messed up and mixed together already. So it's kind of weird seeing all those Athenians standing in line at the back. Really weird, to be honest. Wow, that was a heavy hit. No, better get you a Ring of Chaos. So where are our leaders? Lieutenants, whatever. Yeah, multi-shot is kind of the quickest, and I would definitely also use Aros Madness and Ring of Chaos in quick succession. What? So where is that? He's distracted by Icarus. Okay, so we have to deal with the others first. So I made a really cool build with 100% melee resistance, with a lot of assassin damage, with dual spares, dual Spoartan Javelins actually. And that is so massive. You can, I mean, I got 111 kills in a Conquest battle. That's really awesome. Just by doing Aros Madness and Ring of Chaos, because Aros Madness is just like an infinite Ring of Chaos. When you do the heavy attack with Aros Madness, Cassandra or Lexus are just jumping, smashing the spear, and it's almost the same effect as a Ring of Chaos. You can do that 3 times, so you have 3 times a heavy attack with Aros Madness. That's like 3 Ring of Chaos, and when that's finished you can just use a normal Ring of Chaos, and that will trigger Aros Madness to be available again if you have the correct perks, and you can just spam Aros Madness and Ring of Chaos all over. So now we have a night to remember, and everybody's alive and happy this time. Even Barnabas should be happy. So I think that are the most noticeable endings here. We've seen the very worst, the poison one, and now we're both survive. And they only survive if you only romance one. So you have to decide. If you do both, one dies, or at least Talitas will leave then.
The people are happy.
As they should be. For the first time since Ares cursed us with war.
I think he won't leave, he's always fighting you, if I
But
remember.
where's Kira?
So we had
It's not
that
like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
in the first
I
one.
haven't seen her
The only
celebrate
difference
with her
is that
troops
I told
since we
him that
revealed her
Kira
past.
is dead, and he was
She
even
wants
more
to
mad.
send her off to the ferryman alone.
Even if she wasn't dead, he would still fight us, because we still stole his, his whatever.
All good warriors deserve their send-off, I suppose.
So if you romance
Pray
Talitos,
that
then
you'll show
definitely
the same
don't
kindness
romance
when our
Kira.
time comes.
Then you get,
Meantime, there is
yeah,
wine
likely
to
the
be
best
drunk
ending.
and tales to be told.
Haha, make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Thaletas especially.
Certainly, if you can find him. And when you do, remind him. I still plan to tell him how I lost
And the
his
thing is
eye.
that you at least want to go the Talitas way until you get the Spoartan Javelin. Of course you can then switch to Kira if you want, but you should only romance one. Or if you want to get the poison ending, then of course go for the poison ending, let the poison dude live. But you can also do that when Talitas is romanced. As Amy figured out. So sorry. So anything else after this is just puzzled together from the things you have already seen. We have the Kira suicide, Talitas being totally mad and fighting. We have the poison ending, and now everybody's happy.
What do we need with more spears? Trip all over.
Oh, we have to go to Kira first.
Learn something new every day.
Of course, we can also still now tell Kira to jump off the cliff. And then Talitas would not be angry, I believe. That's also an option. But we will now let both live. That's what I mean with combinations. Now we can still make Kira die. But we don't have to.
Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the sand of the dead.
Okay, last time we see him burning today.
I'm glad Auntie. They don't where they
Find a new purpose. Let's go celebrate. So we had these discussions already earlier. So I'm skipping them. So there's one more interesting thing now with Barnabas. And I hope it works. So where's the quest actually? Barnabas? What?
There's nothing for you here, Mistios.
So Taletas is not? Oh, he is? On the island? What? No. Did we do something wrong there? So why are you here, dude?
Taletas? What are you doing out here?
Thinking, praying. We should talk. Sparta's that way, just past the crests of the waves. I can almost hear her singing us home.
Us? Taletas?
Leave your crew. Come with me. Join my side and we can win glory for Sparta.
No,
together.
this is not a new game plus. This is actually a new save I started a while ago. Like I started it in March and I streamed it all the way in the restart streams. Yeah, join my
I
crew.
don't sail by anyone's side, Taletas.
But he's actually not
You
doing
know
it.
that by now. If you wanted true glory, true freedom, you are welcome to join me on the Adrestia.
You have my love, Cassandra, but Sparta has my heart. Perhaps one day.
But not today.
I should be with my men. I'll see you at the celebration.
So now he was happier. If we also romance Kira, he would fight us. And since we didn't do it, he's now going to celebrate. Oh, who's that?
You? After I killed the bear, I thought you were itching to get off Delos.
Me too. But I met someone, and
Cassandra, you know Iola?
She was smuggling animals for profit and said she was leaving the islands.
well, I went to the fountain by the sanctuary to get my arm cleaned.
And I went to pray. That's when I saw her with my good left eye.
And
Yeah, you
I
only
shared
have
your
one eye,
pretty
dude.
face with my good right eye.
They make a perfect couple.
Like two stars aligning. Cute.
The stink of roasting sacrifices, the sweaty bodies of pilgrims coming to pray.
Yeah, you describe
Love
it
hits
so
you hard,
beautifully, Barnabas.
mercies come.
Okay,
It sounds like
Join
you're
our
part of
crew.
the family now. You've lost your crew and your ship. Why not join us on the Adrestial? We could use someone like you.
You could use me. Well, a life of freedom, water at our feet, wind at our backs. What do you think, Varney?
I say welcome aboard.
Then it's settled. We set off soon. Be on deck when we do.
So that's a way to get Lola.
You look ready to go.
Podarkis is gone.
You are victorious. Not that I ever doubted it. Why not say goodbye? A rousing speech to get the blood flowing.
Let them keep...
I want to
You fought well in battle, mistress.
talk to Kira.
There you are. You look happy.
And
I
both
said
are
goodbye in the
alive.
past. With your help, now we welcome what the fates will bring.
Cassandra, about what I said at the beach.
Forget it.
Thaletas, please, just forget it.
Relax. Thaletas tells me everything. And now, thanks to you, he knows everything about me. I'm glad you two had your fun.
Kira and I have decided I'm going to
So
stay
Kira
here
is
with
not
her
so
and
jealous.
help rebuild what was
Thaletas
lost.
would have just fought me.
You have.
Yes, we have.
Well, I'm glad you two are together and happy. May Artemis and Apollo guide you as you govern your islands.
So, perfect. They are happy. We make the
Time to let
speech.
everyone know we're setting off.
Let's say goodbye.
Sheridan, settle down, settle down. Cassandra has something she'd like to say.
Athenians! The Athenians have fallen!
Kill the
For
Athenians.
now. But they are still among you. Justice is yours to bring. Find the scum who fought for Podarkis and make them suffer. They must pay for what they've done.
And now, a toast to Cassandra, to victory.
And nothing is poisoned this
A
time.
fine speech,
Awesome.
if a little violent.
I think they liked it.
Of course, of course. Who wouldn't? I'll round up the crew. See you back at the ship?
So we get the Socrates chatter here. Whatever, family. And yeah, the lieutenant we got. So that's Lola, and she has roar stamina, fire arrow damage taken while boosting. Okay. Not a really good lieutenant. Neoclass maybe a bit better, but those two lieutenants are both not really worth it. So if you don't have them, you don't really have to play it again for getting any of these lieutenants. Also, you will have to do it definitely if you want to make cool builds to get the Spoartan Javelin. Spoartan Javelin, again, I've shown that at around the beginning of the stream, like 1 hour into the stream. The only melee weapon with melee resistance and with which you can get 100% melee resistance, which means no damage, absolutely no melee damage from enemies. They hit you and just nothing happens. Of course, the Oxesa's Helm of Darkness does just the same, but the Spoartan Javelin is also just a way easier to get option, because the Oxesa's Helm will only appear again in February 2022. So that's a long time to go. If you want to get 100% melee resistance, then here, get the Spoartan Javelin. Get it in a New Game Plus, and then you can get all these things again. You can just redo your decisions. That's no problem. You get all items again. And we have another $4.99 donation from Arzella. Thank you very, very much. And I think that's all I wanted to show you today as well. I've shown you the build at the beginning of the stream, so you can check out the build there. All other endings would just be a combination of Thaletas being just very jealous, fighting me on the island, or Kira committing suicide or not. That is just a combination of the things we have seen here, and I think we have seen every possible seeing here already. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm glad that I can also now enjoy the rest of the soccer match. So I hope you will all have a really enjoyable rest of the evening, and see you next time. Goodbye.